misquoted or they misunderstood or they took it in a different context. But I am not sure. I know the relationship between Sarkodie and his mother, and I'm not sure. Say Sarkodie is coming to tell Ghanaians, say, "Me man, your friend, no, that is not how it's supposed. That's not how it is. I am sure that what he's saying is that it is a habit, and maybe it is even a problem that he has to look at. So if you take it like Sarkodie umuadie, ena Ghana hano obi obuadie, ena obi umuadie no, o kan brofo a. The people don't understand the difference between arrogance and confidence. Obi utia na so a no aye di. Me utia me na so de me na be wo yam. Na wo se wo de hye wutrim. In America wo na obi awutuo, enti wo otwitu a hu se obi bebo wutuo. But Ghana ha no obi betumi asisi no emfa sa wo. Sarkodie has a certain level of confidence. And Sarkodie onya akwara. Every step that he takes, he understands it. To be what Sarkodie. This game for a long time, so he knows how to get the people talking about him. It is part of the game. It is a strategy. If you don't have that strategy, you can never succeed in this game because everybody has 15 minutes of fame. You have to be a genius to extend your 15 minutes to 1 hour, and that is what Shatawale does so well. And so I think that what Sarkodie is doing is planned. He understands what he's doing. He knows where he wants to get to, and he's executing it perfectly.
What about the next issue of Ghanaians do not celebrate? You know, they are celebrities.
And they're true.
Moments.
Yeah, and
no oh
yeah, yes.
And the entertainment review. Yes. Over one and yeah.
But most people,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, Amankwapofu is one of the greatest presenters. Michiano, Ufi Circle, Eba GTV, Bastap viewer after filling station, Bastap viewer right. I met Amankwapofu there, and he was like, Ojinakwanho Kanka. And the people who were standing with him, they don't even notice who the man is. But this is one of the finest, like, say in those days, morning show host, I can say, you know.
But sorry to cut you. You see, Ghana is a land of the dead. Even the living are dead. Because trust me, Abeku, I know your contribution in this space. I know Halifax's contribution. I know Arnold's contribution. I know my brother A+'s contribution. 20 years from now, none of you will be remembered. Because you see, there's an initiative I saw you did on Father's Day, and I was like, wow, this is beautiful. I've been talking about Hall of Fame since the days we were sitting on talk show base. Look, it is only the dead that don't remember. So they don't visualize. We are dead. We are dead. So if we want to generalize, those are the things we should look to. Because people were rapping way before that. People were singing way before Amachi Dede. Others were singing before Kojo Entry. People have done broadcasting way before yourself.
It is Sarkodie right.
Yes, this is a right. This is a dead nation.
No, Arnold. It is Sarkodie utie the bulldog ekara. That is a Sarkodie right. And for a moment, you know, maybe Halifax, you come in here. Maybe say you may expand the statement, the moment. Waka Amankwapofu. The moment, you know, any high days. Say you celebrate, you know, ye anano enka sabi omo bay ebehu ama omo so omo de sa nidie no mediamo today entertainment review edena eba entertainment review for 1 hour 30 minutes. Say you benya media houses bia celebrity kai de mpanifo na ya. Is that not where you are coming from? It say you fa asem na Sarkodie the moment of Beyonce and your friend is Shatta. You for the moment of Anloga Janshi. Not that moment, but the moment say Obi Baswa The time on also no what the person deserve need DSC the man celebrating
no say o person will be a conversation no dia obetimi ebiem
you are entitled to
no we will na me de won e kasa so person ebiem a obetimi ebiem you allow but I see if Sarkodie na reference example of this Beyonce moment. Make an example. So if you are talking about we actually giving recognition to your legends, you know, that is a conversation we've had for years. And yet Sarkodie now be catch on only moments now can he was specific. He even talked about the fact that famous films and starting the production of quality films even before the Nigerian started. So he actually gave specifics. However, if you want
but even that session was wrong.
Exactly.
Because I mean Abraham one before OJ them there.
What you say? It's a whole person will be a conversation no more. And I make us allowed. And even that conversation, couple, you've actually overseen conversations about the lack of recognition for a legend. He has been championing that move since. How many times have we knocked on this Hall of Fame thing? I mean, over the period.
Yes.
We do not have any no. You actually walk into that room and see Papa Yankson, the achievement in the not for that nothing.
Halifax, I mean, the lip service, and I said the talk. I mean, we the stakeholders are your war industry. Sabi ya no edujomu ya kan penuforty. Adena ye escalating the conversation to a proper logical conclusion. Said the oka say ya kan. How do we see the end to the conversation?
Well, I'm happy to say you've come back to this topic. Let me advance arguments when I was at the beginning trust and inquiry name. I started by explaining to you, say, it's a cultural thing. We don't know that we don't even celebrate them. We don't know. In our heart of heart, we feel, well, I say a celebration, so when I would say a bon semano. But I have lived in other cultures.
Yeah.
And to say, we'll compare. You see that, well, relatively, we can do better than we are doing. Now, T, we're not celebrating moments of glory. No, it is not limited to musicians, showbiz fraternity. I started by giving you an example of sports. Say Black Stars or Winnie how we handle it as a country, how individual people handle it as compared to what is in Nigeria, how they handle it. In their culture, no, celebrating moments of glory count. Yeah, then we like this some type of attitude. So because we need Bribiba, well, so we like this type of attitude. So talking about it alone wouldn't solve it. As for talking about it and the way forward, you've spoken about what? Hall of Fame. We have legends and legacy. We have wine. But those ones will be cosmetic and artificial. Because in free training up something up and then invite them once in a while to celebrate legends and legacy. It's a beautiful concept, but I'm saying it's still cosmetic. And free the way, for instance, an average Nigerian will celebrate a Rashidi Yekini or a JJ Okocha. That is not how we will celebrate a Pele or a
Tony Yeboah.
You understand what I mean? So it should be part of we should even when you
Abeku Santana will tie up who will be here.
So I'm coming at
it's a cultural thing. I say that it's a cultural thing.
We are MP now the Kakufia will lose.
How is a small yeah. For instance, even go to ministry. We have some of the best pastors in this country. Some of the best as compared to our brothers from Nigeria. But so we should no handle certain issues. It's always as if for me the more your name. Went to Xylophone Invasion. Was it a co-hotel? I don't know.
Yeah.
Co-suite.
Were you part of that?
Yeah.
You should see the way they handle it. When it was time for their artists to come and perform, it is not a matter of we don't know them because those boys who how do we call them? Is it feelers?
Yeah.
Those who are paid to come and
sit feelers. Yeah.
Sit feelers. No. Those who are paid to come and cheer and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sit feelers.
That's how they
yeah.
You've been paid just to come and cheer musicians. That is your job. Either you know the music or not. And Ghanaian delegation. I mean, you've been paid to do it. So it's not as matter of me name. So it's something as a society And what?
Abeku count.
Let me,
yes,
now,
leadership.
now, let me land on this
leadership.
thing.
Abeku count.
What would make this thing change? Couple.
Minya sit and cheer.
Like when people say, what would make this thing change?
Sit and cheer.
Maybe that is where those of us on radio coming. Say, Obia dia enya energy ayedekano. Da in the moments of glory bebano. My use the same energy na infanka.
I think,
but you know,
I disagree.
I say enya possible.
I don't know enya dream was same way.
Enya possible.
I don't know because of the cultural status now.
No, it goes beyond the last time we had the discussion.
Finally, for instance, who criticize you even if it's constructively, but in other cultures, I will say, the Nepal no ye no enye susuka because he has more things to offer this country and all of us. But I am Bob you beka sa pin. Yes, Nepal no.
Me fi America, but me bag here for just 1 hour. I was Washington or baby. Me bag a year for 1 hour. Like the next
that's in Delta Airlines.
Delta Airlines. Me bag a year for 1 hour. And you know, I was frustrated and so. Mama no catch me. Delta Airlines staff no catch me say I have to write it on social media. And I'm saying, oh, I have too many followers on social media. I don't think I want to destroy their business. No, see, really, maybe me Instagram, not here, me Facebook. The woman wrote me $200 voucher that I should go and write it on social media. That's the only way they will change. She herself wanted to stand there so that she wants me to criticize them. Men can't, you know. It is all kinds of me, for instance. If you want to talk about me, talk. But that may come on my reaction. We are show. So I come my reaction. It's, you know, it's not like so be your papa can understand how you want to say it is your own how you want to say it. The fact of the matter is that Ghanaian do Ghanaian.
Exactly.
Obi South Africa, your friend no. Julius Malema. I like him. He was sacked from the ANC. He didn't leave. He was sacked. And he has so many cases against him. But Kasa, we say Ghana for share the videos over social media. Almost share way. But almost pay Captain Smart. Almost pay Kwame Epra. Sana Yesuba eno. Etie. Asamoah who can be as players almost go. Pa in World Cup. Asamoah can ho. And so Asamoah came with her. Yempa Asamoah Yepe Michael Samuel Eto. But Asamoah has World Cup goals more than most of the people who have even won way. And you know, Suban be a daho on so say we better say Suban as no Ghana for share the way no no. You will always have an issue expecting them to treat you special. And
that's what he said, cultural. Look, I was with a gentleman called Seidu of South Africa. He does copyright. He's a publisher.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, do you know what he said? He said he swears on everything said. The whites that came to Ghana, you know, the whites invaded Africa. He says the whites that came to Ghana are not good whites people. Yes. That the whites that came to Ghana, they are very good people. And I told him that, Mr. Man, you don't even know what you are talking about. He says the whites that came to Ghana came to loot, plunder, blah, blah, blah. But the whites that came to South Africa, they came there to come and live with them and develop the place.
No, we sacked them.
No, it's not, and I said, boss, you don't know what you are talking about. The whites came for a reason. And all they planned, they almost plan no buy. We, the Ghanaians, Debbie, we sold ourselves to slavery. Everything we are doing, we are doing to ourselves. The Ghanaian doesn't like the Ghanaian. And that is why we've been celebrating Nkrumah for a long while. Some other people are here and saying that Nkrumah what? Then you see, it is sad and we will never go anywhere.
Okay.
Well, we'll go 4 years front and come 4 years back.
8 years back.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ghana ni bia Nelson Mandela. Ghana ni be na Kwame Nkrumah. Kakra bi.